Alright, what's good, YouTube? Um, I'm back. This is it's not really a sneaker video, but it's more just to talk about the sneaker game, hype bees, and basically just like passion, love for shoes. Like for y'all say, I am about to start rapping, about to start preaching out here. But at the same time, I'm not trying to talk a hole in your ear because there's a lot of videos on this. I know a lot of people talk about it, but yeah, I just want to quickly talk about like how I feel about the sneaker game, and and basically that's it. I haven't done a video in about 3 or 4 months. The last pickup that y'all seen me do, it was the Crimsons and the Raptor Sevens, or the Dark Charcoals, whatever you want to call them. That was my last video I did. Now that's not the last shoe I picked up. I have picked up so many more shoes since then, but I just haven't had the time, just from work, school, um, football, and basically just trying to relax. I just don't feel like doing videos, but I'm gonna try to get back on it. And I'm also thinking about making a new channel, changing my name, because some people don't know how to pronounce my name on YouTube. It's BH is Pimpin 106. But yeah, for people who don't know, I do live in the DMV, Silver Spring. I'm familiar with, Wheaton, PG, Columbia. I'm from DC though, but I live in Silver Spring. But that's where you might see me around the way sometimes. Um, yeah, I'm still in high school though, so don't think I'm a grown man doing this. I'm a young man, young, wise, intelligent man. But what I really want to talk about, like I said, was the sneaker game. Now, one of the main things that is basically making hype beats who they are, and I hate to say this, but it has to be the sneaker websites. I'm sorry, but it is you guys. You guys are the ones creating the hype. It is Sneaker News, Modern Notoriety, Kicks on Fire, you know, Sneaker Addict. Like I have respect for DJ Dow's, and there's no disrespect towards him and his website. He's doing his thing. I like shoes. I like his shoes. He has a lot of great dope pickups. Nothing against him, but putting the same shoe up 5 or 6 times a week, there's no point of that. It's like it's no problem putting up a shoe, telling us when they come out one time. But once you tell people that they're coming out over and over and over again, and then taking different angles of these shoes every day, making people want them more. You're promoting the shoe. Two, you're basically making more people want the shoe. Cause some of the shoes out here people don't even like. People think they're ugly, but or they're gonna cop them, or yeah, because they're the latest new thing, and they have to have them because everybody else wants to have them. That's why these shoes they sell out like this. Um, so that's what I'm saying. Like I said, no disrespect to none of those websites, but at the same time, you guys are creating these hype beasts. Come on now, foam pods never used to sell out. People thought they were ugly. They were like moon shoes. They never sold out, but now they're selling out because you wanted to take 10 different pictures of the same shoe, and now you're making everybody and their mother they want the shoe, knowing damn well they can't have the shoe. Like it's just real crazy, and at the same time it's sad. Like for example, last year, maybe I told y'all the story, maybe I didn't. For the Concords, that right there started the hype for everything. Like for real, I wish they didn't even put out the Concords, because when people saw those, it just created so much hype, and everybody wanted to have them, and it just people were dying and shooting each other. Like it was ridiculous. That started everything, and then right after that, it was the Galaxy phone pods, the whole Galaxy pack. It was crazy, but the thing out of that pack that made it made it the worst was the phone pods. But like as I was about to say, like the Concord release 2011, I did 9 hours in line, and guess what? I did not get my shoes. That's how bad the hype is. Now you might call me a hype beast for be like, why would you wait in line like that? But at the same time, how was I gonna get the shoes if I did not wait in line? Everybody wanted that shoe. Everybody had to have that shoe, and if I didn't wait in line, there was no way for me to get that shoe. Online does not work for me. I tried for the Dornbeckers, the Dornbecker 4s did not work for me. I tried it for the Dornbecker 9s, did not work for me. Most online releases do not work for me. Like the Year of Rabbit 7s, that did not work for me. So I'd rather just wait in line, to almost have a better chance of doing that than fighting millions of people ordering two or more shoes online, you know, and then reselling them. So I mean, so at the end of the day, I didn't get my Concords, ended up paying that extra 100 over retail. Now, did it hurt that I didn't get my shoes? Yes. Did it hurt my pockets knowing I had to pay an extra $100? Yes. Was it worth it? Yes and no, because I don't think the way the shoes are made, it wasn't the best of material, and they damn sure weren't worth no $300. But at the same time, I was really passionate about my shoes and I want them, so I was gonna spend that money and get them to that reseller. The hype out here is real. You know, it's 2013 now, but one of the most sought after shoes of the year of 2012 were these, the Jordan Retro 11s, aka the Breads. When they're really, technically these are the playoffs, but people call them the Breads. That's how you know the hype is real. You know, people are shooting, stabbing, dying for these shoes, and it's not worth it. I know a lot of people say it's worth your life. No, it's not worth your life. It's not worth your life, man, for these shoes. I'm sorry, the way they laced up, I feel like relacing them. I don't know. It's not worth your life. I know a lot of people didn't get these. The real sneakerheads did not get these, and I don't know, man. I mean, I just don't understand. I remember before these shoes even came out, I was seeing about 5 different pictures of these a day on every sneaker website, hyping these up, knowing everybody cannot get this shoe. It is crazy out here, man. Just like the Galaxy phone posits. There's billions of people in this world. Nike, you want to make 1,000 pairs of phone posits and expect everybody to walk out with their shoes and be happy? Nah, it's not happening like that. Like, I know what you're trying to do. I know you wanna make people want your stuff, but that release changed everything. Now you can't even get shoes. There's no more midnight releases. You can't get shoes, at like 6 a.m. when the stores could open a little bit early. Like online, you have to Twitter RSVP. Not everybody has Twitter, so it cuts down to people trying to get the shoes. But at the same time, why can't you just get your shoes and not have a Twitter? You know what I mean? Like everybody has to release their stuff at 8 o'clock. So what if you want to try yourself online, right? And if you don't try online, you don't get it online, you go stand in line. Oh yeah, you can't do that. The reason why you can't do that is because they don't even release the shoes online until 8 a.m. Just like when you have to stand in line at 8 a.m. So I just don't understand. That's your fault, Nike, and you can't punish us for that. That is your fault. What y'all did with them Galaxy phone posits, that is your fault. But this is one of the most hyped shoes, and I don't know why. I'm not gonna say it's an ugly. I'm not gonna say it's not a nice shoe because it is a nice shoe. But like what people were doing for these, it's just not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. This is one of the hype shoes. Now, one thing that really it surprised me. These right here, Jordan Thunder 4. Now, for real, I would think these right here would have more hype than these because these were online only back in '06. You know what I mean? But no, Hypebeasts, they want these because everybody wants these. Nobody wanted these. When I went to go get my ticket, when they said all they had was 4 tickets left, people were like, 4s? Nobody wants those 4s. Yeah, because people slept on these shoes. These shoes, really, the colorway is sick. These ones are mean. The Thunders are mean. I'm not saying these are tough. The shoe personally, this shoe is better than this. But if I had to pick one, I would go with these. Just because, one, nobody really has these. They're a quick strike. Everybody and their mom has these. These right here are something, it's a unique shoe. So I don't know why, Hypebeasts, they hype anything. Now, I'm not saying these weren't hyped. These weren't as hyped as these. And people would rather have these than these right here, when these are most likely never going to come back out no time soon. These just came out 4 years ago in that CDP pack. So what makes you think that, Jordan Brand might not put these back out next year? I'm not saying they are, but what makes you think that they can make anything they want? Also, this, what's about to come out? The white cement 3s with Nike Air on the back. I don't know why they're even doing that, cause stuff is gonna be real for those. People are gonna get shot. People are gonna do the most for those shoes just because they have Nike Air on the back. And me, I'm a team. So I'm not even gonna sit here and say, yeah, I watched Jordan play, or I had his old shoes. I'm a real, I really need these because my old ones with the Nike Air are worn down. I'm not gonna say that I'm that person, but would I like to have those? Yeah, and are they probably gonna? Am I gonna get them? I don't know. I don't know what store's gonna get them. I don't even know when they're dropping. I heard All Star Weekend, but I'm not sure. But like for the real people that that had all Jordan's old shoes and want to get these, they should be able to get those without having to do the most for them. You know what I mean? Like I understand why they're putting them back out because people complaining about, oh yeah, no more Nike Air, oh Jumpman, Jumpman. Regardless, it's the same shoe. The Westermans just came out 2 years ago, and now they're putting them back out with a Nike Air on the back. They're just doing that for attention, hype. That's all I gotta say. But I don't even want to continue with that. That just makes me sick. It really just makes me sick. I don't know why people hype up shoes like like these. Oh yeah, you can't forget about these. All Star Pack, Big Bang LeBrons. People hype up shoes like these. You know what I mean? And then people sleep on the shoes like these. Here's just two out of the KD5s. I own some more, but like, come on now. When I went to go get these, no line. When I went to go get these, no line. They're $115. You go out and spend $200 on Jordans at a time, right? And stand in line for hours for $200 Jordans. Well, you can get up in the morning, get a nice, comfortable shoe, nice looking shoe, and don't have to get up really, really that much early or go up. I know people that just they can still get these today. You know what I mean? You can get a cheaper shoe, a real nice looking shoe. Save yourself $80, $90. I don't see why people don't do that. That's my phone. That's my phone. I don't see why people don't do that. Like these are the KD5 DMVs. They only drop in the DMV and of course online. And then these are KD5 Energy / Splatter / Nerf, whatever you want to call them. Now these right here are the sickest KD5s I've ever seen. I don't know what it is about them. These are the sickest. These are the best. I think this is the best colorway I've seen drop. But I don't want to talk about. Let's not get into that. I'm just talking about Hypebeasts and the sneaker game right now. But I just don't understand. Like there's so much detail on these shoes. Like it got the splatter in the back. I'm not sure if you can see it. Splatter right here on the air bubble. On the sole. It has his mom's name, his dad's name. 301. That's what he's from Maryland. Seat Pleasant. Spineless on the bottom. Big Chuggy, his nickname. How many points he averages per game. All this detail on these shoes. And people sleep on these. But then everyone wants to hype up shoes like these. Like I'm not saying there's nothing. I'm not saying these shoes are not tough because they are. That's just showing how bad the sneaker game is messed up. Now, one thing that also gets me is how can sneaker websites take 20 different angles of these of shoes like this and they be like, oh yeah, one angle, oh yeah, second angle, oh look at the bottom, oh look at the back, oh look at the Jumpman, like stuff like that, right? But then when shoes like these come out, they take one picture of them and then just let it be. That's how you know what they're trying to do and what they're doing. They want you guys to get out of your house in the morning, at night, go wait hours for these shoes. That's what they want you guys to do. Because they'll take, I remember they told us a year before these shoes came out that they were coming out. Was that necessary? No, that wasn't necessary. Because regardless, they know when the shoes were dropping. So if Jordan would have just put the release date out maybe a month before they came out, a lot of people, one, and could not get them because some people had to get their money together to get them, so they weren't going to get them. And then two, it wouldn't have been that much hype on them because of the shoes, I released date a month before a shoe drop, people not going to know about them, so it would be easier to get them. But if you tell people these are coming out a year before, it gives everybody a year to get their money together, a year to plan out how they're going to get these shoes. And then basically just a year to talk about, oh yeah, I need these shoes, let me get these shoes. Have you seen these shoes? That's what happens every year. But in shoes like this, they can put one picture out and one release date, and that'd be it. You know what I mean? So I just don't understand. It's these sneaker websites. Everybody's in sneaker websites. At the same time, I don't even want to talk about resellers because, you can love and hate them. Because at the same time, they're trying to, make their profit because it is hard out in the world, trying to make their profit. But at the same time, I'm not going to go out and spend $500 for this shoe. When it probably cost Nike like $2 to make this shoe, and I just paid $200 for it. So I just gave them an extra $100 and some change and then you want me to spend that extra 400 to have this shoe, you can keep it. I refuse to do that. I'm sorry. And like these 115, real nice, comfortable shoe, real nice looking shoe. Like look at it, 115. I just don't understand. So that's just like basically my take on the sneaker game. It's getting messed up. I know not every state, not every city is the same. But in DMV, everything sells out. The day that I saw them all black 10 sell out, the day I was like, wow, the hype is real. The stealth, I think they call it the stealth 10s, the all black nubuck or the suede 10s. When those sold out, I said, so I'm done. Like, them one, that's a colorway that never came out. And two, them just are ugly. They have white on the bottom. And those sold out. All these little people out here thinking they sneakerheads, they're really not sneakerheads. Like me, I love shoes. That's what I am. I don't even want to call myself a sneakerhead. I just know that I love shoes and I like to look nice. There's nothing wrong with doing that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I have a lot of shoes. I collect shoes. That's what I do. And it should be no reason why I can't get up in the morning or if I have to wait outside for hours just to go get some shoes. Like if I'm willing to spend my hard-earned money on some shoes, it should be no problem why I just can't go and get them. So I just don't understand. Exactly. So I really just don't understand. But that's my take on like the sneaker game, the sneaker world, and I think the sneaker websites, y'all really just need to chill out. I think you should favorite this video, repost this on different pages, and just get it out there because I want people to see, how I feel about it from my eyes. Because people talking people around in circles. Like I understand the resellers, I understand that you guys are messing up the game too, but the biggest problem is these sneaker websites. In my opinion, these sneaker websites are destroying the shoe game. Like the grapes, all I've been seeing on sneaker websites are grape 5s. Like come on now, the year just started and I've already seen 3 different snapshots, 3 different angles of these grape 5s that don't come off for another 2 or 3 months. It's ridiculous. Like it's really ridiculous, and I don't know. Like I really don't know. I like shoes, but it's getting to a point where I'm just not doing this line thing anymore. I'm getting too old for it, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's my take on it. I haven't been with y'all for a break, so I had to do my top 10 of 2012. I'm gonna have to do that for y'all. I might end up doing it right now after I end this video. I might end up doing that, but yeah, just like I said, comment, rate, subscribe, favorite it, post it, do whatever you want with this video. Just get the message, get the point across to everybody. All my sneaker heads out there, all my sneaker people. Not saying it's not fun camping, meet a lot of people, interesting people, but like it's getting real out here. And this year, it's just gonna make it. All the releases that are coming out this year, man. Like, why do I need to know what's gonna come out fall time? Like right now, it's winter. I don't need to know that the Fire Red 5s are coming back out in fall, or the All Red 4s are coming out in fall. The Fire Red 4s are coming. I mean, not the Fire Red 4s. What are coming out? The Fire Red 3s are coming back out in fall. Like, why do I need to know all that right now? That's why sometimes I actually respect what they did with these. People didn't know these were coming out until around October, November-ish, and then they dropped in December. As with these, people know these were coming out in December. You know what I mean? This is the sneaker websites, man. Like I said, there's no disrespect to y'all. I know y'all doing y'all thing. And DJ Dells, I have no problem with y'all. I look at your your webpage almost every day, and I watch your video. I think I'm subscribed to you. Hope you watch this video and see where I'm coming from as a teenager. I'm 17, trying to do my thing. But you know what I mean? Just, it's alright to take pictures of shoes and put them up there. Let people know when they're coming out, but it's getting to a point where people are overdoing it, and it's just making it worse. Because in 2011, it was easy to get shoes. 2010, easy to get shoes. It was just easy to get shoes years before. 2012, one of the hardest years for me to get shoes, and it should not be like that. So I can just tell you right now that 2013, it's just gonna be worse. This is gonna be way worse, man. Way worse. And that's my take on the sneaker game. Like I said, comment, rate, subscribe. It's comment, rate, subscribe. I need it. Favorite my videos, post it. Anything you need to do. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up. I'm not a mean person. I will answer your questions, and I like to talk to y'all. Just give me feedback, how you think my video is, all that other stuff, and that's it. I'm gonna say y'all.